get me dinner.
Swing batter. You're amplified.
Gotta get this quick. Fish him off. Nice. There we go. Sweet. Done them. Killed them. Scrumptious. Is that right? I'm saying it right? Probably not. But
Looks valuable.
we'll take it. Google Glide parts box. These boxes can be found around the world. Contains part of your to customize your Google Glide. Dolphino. Skirp burst. Health pack. So it's like there's 9 of them to collect around the world. Top dish. I think we're all good in here. Let's continue.
Toxanol's offshore drilling caused oily matter to spread with the rain and contaminate both the groundwater and open surf. The long-lasting effect this had on the evolution of wildlife was, as we know now, the only reason we came to exist.
Okay, okay.
Looks
Oh,
like
a bit
the
of a puzzle.
switches need to be turned to match so enough charge can flow through the conductors.
Oh, that was easy enough.
Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework. Every day is a new chance to fulfill your destiny.
Alright, I'll come back through here now. Oh, my mount's on up. We can just call it back quick though, can't we? Return to Goop. There you go, bro.
He's got the goo glide functional.
No, it's
You'll
King off.
have a
It's alright.
hook and a salvage net, but no armor and an engine strong enough to break through the thick goo further out.
What's the salvage now?
There are lots of valuables left behind on the surf floor that the salvage net will enable you to haul. You just need to find the right spots. Goop says Gizmo's devised a cannon for the goo glide, but instead of bullets, it flips quacks, squeaky distractions for the triple attentive porky puff, which will give you time to get yourself in position.
This dialogue just
The best way to find
mind-boggling.
quacks is to talk to Gulp. He has the bearings of the surf archipelago and knows where the quacks like to float. This means you'll have the privilege of visiting Gulp in the Sinky Dink. He'll be able to give you directions to where you'll find quacks.
tell me about Gulp.
He only knows what's visible to the naked eye. Gulp is not much of a babbler and mostly keeps to himself and his drink.
Oh, we getting on this already? Looks like we are. Don't have an option. The Goo Glide. Use normal movement controls to drive the Goo Glide. You can boost speed by pressing left stick in. Customize Goo Glide. You can use it. Oh, okay. Put that on. Oh yeah, it looks like a shark. Ah, that makes more sense. Okay, okay.
Beats floating on a wheel tube.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of depth into this game, to be honest. Which is good. Right, so if I press left stick and once it will do it, we don't have to hold it down.
You're poking around Pockbur, a prime village.
Pockbur. I went past that village
This
before,
here
didn't we?
is the Sinky Dink, home of Gulp, at the very least.
Looks like a Yeti. Mustache. Oh, just got all the water. Ask Gulp about gumquacks. Gumquacks.
He's pretty sure he's heard of you before, although the details are maybe a little hazy. He wonders if you have something for him to drink.
What do you have to drink?
Says it's both everything you could want and never enough. Says you look like you've got a powerful thirst to do something in this world. Good, bad, not really sure, but it seems like you've been drinking in your destiny and liking the flavor. Wants to know if he could point you towards something fun to drink, so that you could share with the tipsy tipster. You sure look like you could use a drink.
Let's have a drink.
Either way, he hopes you find a way to wet your whistle before the world comes to an awful dry end and leaves us all thirsting for more. Says life's like a mystery drink. Sometimes it's amazing, and sometimes it's awful. But either way, you can't stop drinking till you're dead.
You could eat.
Sure, but that's nowhere near as quick and easy. Who wants to stop to chew? Says you should toast the end of the world, but you'd better hurry. It's coming soon. Respects how you take care of yourself first instead of trying to swallow too much.
What a long dialogue in this game.
Thinks it's funny you wound up with the Jagni. They drink so little, like birds.
Maybe they're not thirsty.
Can't understand that. Everybody's thirsty. But who cares about them? Says you'd be as bummed out as him if you came for the hot stuff. The Glugmocker, Nimhimbibble, and his favourite radium syrup. That one's even more intoxicating now, aged in truck tankers and all. Without a drink, and radium syrup especially, he can't move, much less think, as the power of his mind is directly proportional to the quantity of syrup he swigs. That's why he's called Gulp.
Can't get by without a drink.
The
Typical.
drink helps him forget the state the world is in.
Do you have a
It only lasts until tomorrow. The world is still doomed, even if the sun goes up.
Hopefully no one can hear that. I don't think it's picking it up, but feels like this groundwork going on outside, so I'm hoping my mic doesn't pick it up. Doesn't look like it is, but fingers crossed. Apologise if there is. Is radium syrup full of rods?
Says that's what gives your internals such a great glow.
Just basically giving himself radiation poisoning.
He has other interests too. He's the Surf Archipelago's self-proclaimed ornithologist, for example. There are other ways than a cold drink to relieve stress, even in these dark times, and, fortunately for you, he can help. Watching Pippi's flap is calming, but better yet are the ones you can look at and touch, like quacks. Squeezing them is a great way to...
I'll put a squeeze on you.
Says he's not sure you can. Physically, that is. There's no squeeze in the world able to counteract his expansiveness.
Dark +2, or a somewhat dark. Right. Find a Gumquack hollow.
Leave that ride.
we search this? Or do we have to be on top of this to search it?
Gun it. Ready to ride.
Floating debris. Use the melee attack input while you're on a goo glide to lock the scrapping pile and move it. Where do we have to move it to? Should I just get rid of it or something? I don't know. Tell me to search. I've just spoke to him. Let's go this way. Scrap thing there. Let's get that scrap.
Fun?
Scrap tower, if I remember what they're called.
Check out that e-waste. That's a good find. Time to ride.
So what this game is slowly growing on me.
The Quack Hollow. It's just lonely.
Ultimate range weapon, ultimate melee weapon, superb loot, biolab container, Google Glide, red box, old world gadget. So I think go up this ladder. Clamp screw add-on, lousy one, meta 7 add-on. Need to learn what these like lousy ones do and stuff. Right, 40 moves. You found a connect puzzle. You need to connect the 3 cables to different ports to solve the puzzle. Each port has positive or /or negative value. These values can see above the port. To successfully complete the puzzle, connect the cables so they add up to the same mark on the bottom of the screen. Switch ports between. Okay. Right, so we need. Should we submit 6? Is that right? Okay, that was easy enough. That was quite straightforward in the end. Oh, well, gadget 1.
Take this seriously, or it'll take you down. Need a key.
I need a key to get in there. Let's save, not save for a while, let's just save our game first. Yes, overwrite. What level are we now? Oh, level 9. Probably close to level 10, aren't we? Head, Skybrid. Quality, Rickrack 3. Composite 1. Okay, okay. So, Clonk. Wonder what you do if you must not be able to sell this weapon then, surely, because you can't break through those walls otherwise. Do we have to swim here, maybe? Or can we? Oh, Hugo. Or can we? Or is it? Right, shallow enough for us to stand up, actually. Right.
Choke up that grip.
I must have got a crit before when I did the
Not gonna happen with your key energy level. Start.
Come on. There you go. Should finish off now. Get much better with combat. Sponge blubber. Blubber? Blubber? Yeah, that's right, sponge blubber. Oh, we can't pick that up yet. Just go down this way. Oh, there's a box we need to get. I think you can just hear that saw in the background, so I apologise if you can. B32 rarity for anything. Okay. One hand slash rarity for powwow 5 and meso 5. Kills this weapon heals with double the damage inflicted. Oh, I like that.
Every little bit helps.
Right, let's save. Save to do this puzzle.
You need to line up the switches so they match.
So let's go that way.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Not really been challenging so far then. So.
Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
I can't open that yet, right? So it looks like the two things we need to. We can open it at some point. Let's go this way. Let's have a look at our weapon now.
You need to believe how serious this is if
Main
you
hand.
want to have any effect on it.
Yeah, that gives us more health for the time being, which is good. Let's scrap that. Scrap that. Elementary. Okay. Quest items. I thought we just got a weapon. Is it just like extra oh, so we can use that as a weapon. Ah, right, okay. Okay. So when would you use that? Base type. Okay. No, we don't want to do that. You sure you want to discard? Yes, we'll discard that. Right, we can only make changes to them too, okay. We can, we'll save our parts for the time being. Oh. These just yellow rubber duckies there, aren't they? Jokes. Pew locker. It looks like there's nothing we can find more here.
Good this is in your hands and not someone else's.
Bullet spinal projector. I'm terrible with these words. I'll pick up. Right, and the ultimate melee weapon's just up here now. I'm glad that like you can't really leave without finding everything, which is good.
Feeling slashy?
Sprinkler smick sharper. One hand slash. Let's bounce.
And the open